whatever you decide to do at that moment, it's your fucking choice.
When did you become Zachary Babcock? Because you were reborn.
Yeah, you just worded it perfectly. It was like a complete rebirth. It's like that's what it felt like. And it was in that jail cell, that very moment when I went through that pain of missing out on my twin son's birth. Like, before I would blame anything that went wrong in my life on anybody but myself, but I said, no, all this shit is my fault. Everything wrong in my life is my fault, and everything right in my life is my fault. Everything. I'm taking ownership of everything from here on out. And that was when I gained the power. And I know that sounds cliche, but it's so true, man. Like, no, I'm not in here because I had a shitty, my PO was like a man hater almost, like, I swear to God. But it's not her fault why I'm in here. If I wouldn't have went out and got drunk, I wouldn't be here. It's my fault. I'm here because of me, not because of her. Like, all this shit is my fault. And I swear to God, like, that shift was like the start of something amazing in life. And it gave me power. I felt liberated, like literally felt liberated, knowing that, man, everything now moving forward is in my control. And all right, I know there's a lot of people that be like, well, man, that's not true, because you can't always control things. And yeah, you're right. You can't control if a tornado could come through and destroy your house, maybe even injure or kill your family. God forbid that happens. And you can't control that from happening. Like, that's an act of God, an act of nature, whatever you want to call it. It happens. But right afterwards, you're either going to decide to be devastated by that and live the rest of your life miserable, or go out and do harmful things to other people. Or you could decide to take that pain, internalize it, then shift it into something powerful to go out and empower other people, maybe other people that are going through the same thing in life, or other people that had families hurt by it. Whatever you decide to do at that moment, it's your fucking choice. You can either decide how to respond to it negatively, or you could decide how to respond to it positively, which means at the end of the fucking day, you have the power in every single situation, period. And that's when you get to that point, you have power.